Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. In today's episode, I'm going to interview my friend Natalie. Natalie has a really interesting background, and her culture is interesting as well. So we will learn all about that today. I'll also ask her about her daily routine. I know Natalie from our old job. We used to work together, and I'm very happy to have her. Hola, Natalie.
Hola.
Do you mind introducing yourself in español?
Oh, in Spanish. Okay. Mi nombre es Natalie. Soy de Nueva York originalmente y me mudé para Carolina del Norte. Y hace 2 años me mudé para aquí a California, en Los Ángeles, y conocí a mi amiga Bo en el trabajo. Y tengo 24 años y vivo aquí en Los Ángeles, en Koreatown, con mi novio.
Okay, I'm going to try and translate that. So
Okay.
you're Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm originally from New York. I missed the part about whatever you said after New York, and then you also mentioned that now you live in Los Angeles. You've been here for 2 years. You live in Koreatown with your boyfriend. You're 20, how many years old?
4.
You're 24 years old. Oh, you're such a baby. And you met me at work. So what was that one part that I missed?
I said I am originally from New York, but then I moved to North Carolina. And then I moved here to California in Los Angeles 2 years ago. And then I met you from work.
Very
And then
cool.
I live here. I live in Koreatown with my boyfriend currently.
Yes. So I got most of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to practice my Spanish.
Girl, me too. We can both learn as we go.
Yes. Well, your Spanish is amazing. So you have 2 ethnicities. You're Colombian and you're Peruvian. And when you were speaking Spanish, which accent was that?
So I feel like my accent is a bit funny just because, I obviously did grow up with my mom and my dad, and they both spoke Spanish at home. My mom spoke to me more in Spanish, and she is the Colombian one, so she has more of a Colombian accent. But my dad is, he's from Peru. He is a bit more Americanized, so he spoke to us in English. So I feel like my Spanish, like when I talk in Spanish, my accent is kind of in between both, I would say, a little bit. I wish I had a Colombian accent because Colombian accent is so pretty. But unfortunately, I don't.
And what does a Colombian accent sound like? What is so pretty about it?
I don't know. I feel like if you speak Spanish and you understand Spanish, you just know like Colombian, like the Colombian accent is just a bit different. It like kind of when people speak, it sounds like they're singing. Like they have like
it's sing-songy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel when I listen to an Argentinian accent, because I think they have some sort of Italian influence. So I always thought that it sounded kind of sing-songy.
I feel like my first language actually was Spanish. So when I started school, I had to be in ESL classes because my English was not well. Also, when I was like a toddler and I was like learning how to speak, my parents both spoke Spanish to me because they both, they were still young, so they were still like trying to learn English, and like they still had an accent, so they would just talk to me in Spanish because it was easier. So I knew more Spanish as a child. So then when I started elementary school, I had to be put in ESL classes to improve my English. And I think I stopped ESL in 2nd grade.
I stopped ESL in 1st grade. Is your boyfriend Latino?
He is Dominican on both sides. He's full Dominican.
Oh, cool. So what's the difference between your Spanish accent and the Dominican accent?
I feel like Dominican accent is they have a bit more slang. It's like they shorten a lot of words, I feel like. And they also talk very fast. Yeah.
So basically, I won't be able to understand.
Probably not. I mean, my boyfriend, he speaks Spanish, but I feel like my Spanish is a little bit better than his.
Can you walk us through your daily routine?
I work at a plastic surgeon office. So I wake up at about like 6:30 sometimes. I will get ready, do my breakfast, obviously do my skincare routine, my makeup, then I get dressed, have my coffee. I bring all my lunch, pack all of my lunch, and put it in my bag. Then I drive to work, clock in, and then I'm at work until about, I would say like 5:15, 5:30. And then I drive back home, get home at about 6:30. And then on most days, I try to go to the gym like immediately. Immediately when I get home, I try to get ready for the gym because if I sit down, I will not go to the gym. If I get comfortable, I will not go to the gym. So on most days, I try to get home and get ready to go to the gym, get my workout done. Then I get home and cook dinner. It's usually just a simple dinner. And then at that time, I have about like an hour to spare maybe. So I'll watch something and then get ready for bed.
And what do you do at work? Like, what's your typical hour to hour look like?
Well, I am the opener. So when I get to my job, I open the office. I will turn on all of the lights. I'll turn on the TV. I will unlock all of our cabinets, get the patio ready, looking nice. And then I will check all of our emails to see if there's any emails from the night before. I will check our voicemails to see if anyone's left voicemails from when we were closed.
On your off days, is that Saturday and Sunday? And what do you do?
Saturdays and Sundays are a bit more chill. I like to have a slow morning as much as I can. I like to still get up kind of early, I would say. I mean, I get up like maybe like 8 on Saturdays and Sundays or 9. Then I like to get a workout in as soon as I wake up, or I won't do it. And then after that, I'll come back home, make some breakfast, get some coffee. I'll either make my coffee at home or I'll make matcha. If I don't make it at home, then I'll go to like a cute little coffee shop and sit down and drink some coffee, or grab like a little bite to eat. Saturdays in the afternoon, I'll spend usually by myself. Saturday nights is when me and my boyfriend will either like go out to dinner, or we'll go watch a movie, or we'll order food in and watch a movie at home.
If you were to give a piece of advice to my subscribers who are learning English, what advice would you have to give based on your own experience of learning different languages?
One piece of advice I would say would be don't rush your English journey. Don't focus too much on like getting rid of your accent if you have one. I think accents are beautiful and I wish I had one myself.
Can you do a closing statement in Spanish for my subscribers? Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please follow Bo's Slow English if you want to improve your English. She's an awesome teacher.
Gracias todos por ver este video conmigo y mi amiga Bo. Dale un like y suscríbanse a Bo Slow English para aprender inglés con mi profesora favorita.
Thank you so much for spending your Sunday evening with me. I loved getting to know your daily routine and all the things that you like to do. And I'm sure all of my subscribers loved it. Yes. And if you guys haven't watched my other interviews, they are up and they are live. And I'm sure you've seen the interview that I had with Danica. Danica is a good friend of mine, but also Natalie.
Yes.
I love Danica.
We love Danica. She is like one of my besties.
Yes.
And I loved her interview. It was so good.
We all used to work together.
Yes, we did. We had a time.
Yes. Well, thank you again, Natalie. And I will see everyone next time.
Bye.
Bye.